On Monday, Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb signed off on a bill aimed at turning around Indiana's reading proficiency. Before reaching the governor's desk, Enrolled Act 1 went through a number of amendments in the House. News 10's Caleb Bryant joins us now. He explains what this act means for schools across the Hoosier State. Caleb.
Lawmakers made reading a top priority this year. That's after data showed 1 in 5 Hoosier third graders were not reading proficiently. Dave Chapman has been the superintendent at South Vermilion Schools in Clinton, Indiana for 16 years. He says reading levels in the state have been low for a while, but more specifically since the pandemic.
We've had that loss of learning problem come up and fighting each and every day to get our kids back to where they need to be.
The new law requires schools to give iRead tests starting in 2nd grade. The legislation sets out several safety nets of remediation to help kids who don't pass.
What other aspects can we use, whether it's tutoring, whether it's summer school, whether it's some other type of program to help them either individually or in small groups to get over that hump.
Ultimately, if they fail the iRead test 3 times, they'll be held back as 3rd graders. But there are some exemptions. The bill requires reading screeners for all Hoosier kids in grades K through 2.
What we don't want to do is make them feel as though they're inferior or they're not smart enough or anything like that. What we want to do is provide that positive reinforcement, provide that positive feedback so that they feel able.
These new policies can have an impact on parents as well, but Chapman thinks that most will be on board as long as the goal is clear.
And working with them as opposed to against them, that they'll be supportive of this and they'll help in getting our kids to the point where they need to be.
Coming up at 6, we'll hear more from Superintendent Chapman on moving forward with these changes. Susie, back to you.